Greetings once again, pirates on the high seas. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of the live-action One Piece series. The previous episode was actually shockingly pretty good. Mostly sold through the personality and heart of the main character. Naki Godoy really sells it as Luffy, and his camaraderie with the other characters, including the friendship with the character of Kobe, it really had something going there in a lot of places. Combat isn't a masterpiece, but it's not terrible. Effects, some good, some a little dicey, but again, not terrible. And, unlike the Cowboy Bebop live-action series, the goofier moments are part of One Piece, and don't feel like they break anything. If anything, it feels as though a lot of the goofier moments are a little toned down for the most part. So it makes me wonder, is that enough to get the people who were less interested in the goofier aspects of One Piece on board? Or will that turn them away even more? But last time, a young pirate, Monkey D. Luffy, set out to sea in order to find the treasure of the former pirate king, Gold Roger, having eaten of the gum-gum fruit, turning his entire body into uncanny valley rubber. But let's be real, seeing someone stretch their body parts in real life is gonna look weird no matter what you do. He comes upon a young boy named Kobe, trapped on the ship of a pirate named Alvida. After defeating Alvida, Kobe and Luffy head to Shell's Town, a military base, so that Luffy can get a map of the Grand Line, and Kobe can join up with the Marine. It's there Luffy sees the famed pirate hunter Zoro get into conflict with the local Marine, getting tied up in the yard, so that he can continue his bounty hunting in peace. But the Marine Captain Morgan has no intention of letting Zoro go, so Luffy does so in his stead, wanting Zoro to go out and pursue his dream. As Luffy infiltrates the base, he runs into a thief named Nami, who is also after the map. As they try to escape with it, they're headed off by Morgan and his men, only for Zoro to jump into the fray, wanting to pay back the favor he owes to Luffy. They defeat Morgan and his son with the help of Kobe, but Kobe stays behind, still wanting to join up with the Marine. Thus, Luffy sets sail with two people who are less than interested in actually being pirates. What will it take them to join up? Join me as I find out, won't you? Oh. Young Luffy is such a poser. Ooh, live-action Makino is weird. Makino's a bit of a wet blanket in this series. It didn't look like it tastes very good either. Oh god. I do love this interaction. Okay. Honestly, the kid is a little bit better in this episode than the last one. Oh, going after the One Piece. Aw. And he feels like such a realistic kid in this one. Like an actual monkey. He's like such a little kid. Oh my god. Bickering children. Oh, you got it. Kuro. Oh, knowledge is value. I can use a navigator on my crew. Yes, the Grand Line. A whole lot of money. All in one piece. Oh, yeah, the Marines wouldn't usually not give off a flare. Knockout powder. Oh, really? No. Huh. It's a little too smart for a Luffy move. Ominous. God, I love that. So they're gonna have it where each one is a different character's Jolly Roger. Ah, that's so cool. It's almost buggy time, meaning it's showtime. They won't kill him because they want to know where the map is. Not the kind of thing you'd want to wake up to. They took his sword. They took his sword. Didn't take his hat. Ew. For the safe place. In here. Marines have training. Who the hell is Shanks? Luffy's first encounter with a pirate. A real pirate. Different kind of pirate. Oh no. There are many kinds of pirates. Hey! Kamaji! Oh, nice. Moji! Oh, they're being held hostage. Nice. I won't lie. I kind of wish Buggy did this in the manga. He has this whole big top aesthetic, and they'd actually be performing and everything, and no one's around to see most of it. I remember when Ace was actually on board the ship, and he's just like, oh man, these guys are riot. This makes it feel a little bit more Joker-esque. Luffy's entertained. Where was the dancing lion? Did we not have enough money to animate the lion? Binky? It's like, Buggy. Are you sure you want to go with that one? Oh, he said nose. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, Jeff Ward is hamming this up, as he should. Oh, I saw him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was pretty much the comedy relief of that. And he was fun, but a little out of place. This is the role he deserves. Front and center. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be king of the pirates. Laugh. I actually kind of like this. Because, like, upon his first introduction, Buggy was a bit of a terror, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea of him actually holding the townspeople hostage like this. This is interesting. Wow, Buggy's actually after the One Piece. Was he always after the One Piece? I felt like he built up to wanting it, but he initially kind of dismissed it. But knowing what I know, it wouldn't actually make sense for him to dismiss it. So, oh man. The swag. It's just like, drop your weapons now and I may let you live. Said the man with no weapons. Ooh, I do love the threat and menace. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Made a run for it. Yeah, you're in Buggy Town, baby. Jeez. Oh, yeah, probably should have kept running. Ooh, I love the spotlight work. Love Nami's animosity. Oh boy. Oh, back in Shell's Town. See, I'm surprised they let him join up. Does Helmeppo not know who cold clocked him? As things happened a lot different in this version. Of course. Leave it to Morgan to talk a big game. God knows he's full of it. Bogard. Oh, bravery of Kobe. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about the chain. I mean, you would have to because Morgan's not the same breed of asshole he was in the anime and manga. But I feel like it would have been easier if you'd done that. Bobby's trauma runs deep in this one. I like that. Oh, what's he doing to him? Oh, see how far each can stretch. It's actually pretty far. I love that he's just smiling. I would love it if Buggy just starts bouncing on his body. Woo, wee, wee, wee. And then he just throws up the map. Another 10 feet. Oh, is that Bodil? The mayor? I can do this all day. There it is. Are we gonna have a flashback? Oh yeah, that's the Buggy bitterness right there. Yeah, one of the first people to really get under Luffy's skin. Oh jeez. Oh, Boogie. Come on. Oh, nice. Oh, knock this block off. Yeah, I'd be freaking out too. Be like, yeah, right, I was like, oh god, oh, that's freak, chop fruit, ugh, it's like arm fall off, boy. Oh, where's my hand? Ooh, lights out. Oh, Kamaji, they actually got someone who can ride a unicycle. I'm actually kind of surprised. Remember, wait, oh, they know each other? Wait, how did they know each other? Killed his brother. What? Hunted in the Koa Kingdom. Jeez. They really highlight just how bloodthirsty Zoro used to be. Dang. To have this backstory. You gave Kabaji a tragic backstory? Wild. Spin the wheel. He's gonna revel in this. Kobe. That's kind of freaky. That is so weird. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually seen someone feed a dead Mushi in the manga or anime, though. Weird. Meeting under less glorious circumstances than in the manga. Good intuition. Oh, man. Garp's a lot more intimidating in this version. I mean, Garp in general is usually intimidating, but this he feels like most admirals you go through in the series. Oh, wow. People at the tavern ratted him out. Okay, that dark humor is very Garp-like. His name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Gonna be king of the pirates. Man, they make Garp so intimidating. I love his suit. Like, man, he just has such a natural charisma about him. I love that they knew Morgan was full of bull. Being Luffy and the Allegiant pirates should face justice. You say that, Kobe, but do you believe it? It feels more like Kobe just got strong-armed into Garp's service. That's such a different vibe. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh boy, here he comes back again. Oh. I actually love the guy playing Haguma. He's got a good look to him. Ooh, nice. Lucky Roo. Beat his ass with a leg of lamb. Trick shot. Nice. Yes, oh, okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Left in the commotion. Is someone peeing? Okay, no, it's a water tank. I thought someone was full on peeing next to Luffy. It's just like, jeez, man. Wow, this is a lot more sadistic. Weakness of devil fruit users. Man, Buggy's really on top of things in this version. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty interesting. Never. Why not? I do appreciate how bitter Buggy is. Oof, that's kind of sad. Adding some humanity there too. Oh, can't make people smile. Jeez. I probably thought going out to sea and taking hostage was a good idea. Don't underestimate the sea, Mountain Bandit. Jeez. And, nice synergy on having the flashback like this. Yep, sinking like an anchor. Alright, how's it happen? Jeez, that's pretty intimidating. Jeez, they made that look so intense. Ooh, okay. Jeez. Oh, yeah, got a little bite. Oof. Although, the way it was bit off, I feel like there'd still be a little bit of, but, yeah. Can't hear you over all the drowning. Hey, Kabaji, buddy, are you actually aiming, or, he wants to freak him out. Dude, you cut the rope, you idiot. Ooh, nice. That was your own fault, Kabaji. Ooh, a little bit of payback. Ooh, okay. He likes that plan. This is honestly a little bit better of a way to trap Luffy than in the Metal Cage, but they kind of know what Luffy's capable of in this version. Ooh, nice throw. Jeez. Oh, there's the map. Ugh, nasty. Good to know Luffy doesn't have a gag reflex. The map. Gross. Oh, yeah, you didn't see that part. All of that. Surprise, shithead. Yeah, that's kind of weird. How do you take down the guy who comes apart anyway? Ugh, weird. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, he's pulling a shank line. Oh, holy moly. Oh, he's having a little too much fun. Ugh, that's so weird. Sending all the bits. Ooh, nice. Oh no, the hat. Ooh, what's in the crates? Oh, like his bits in the crates. Ooh. Don't go to pieces, Buggy. Nice. Oh, God, that's kind of freaky. Oh, God. Oof. And off he goes. You're heroes, everyone. Now, hold up the applause card. He trusts you. Yeah, let the townspeople free. There you go. I love that. You're a pirate, aren't you? A different kind of pirate. I do like that. Since Bono doesn't have the same relationship here that he does with Luffy in the manga. I mean, I can't blame him for being like, oh, are you our new, masters? Like, no, I don't do that. You're a pirate, aren't you? Different kind of pirate. I actually kind of like that. Ooh, corruption. Ooh. Oh, they're court-martialing him. Wow. And I'm not used to Garp giving speeches. Garp is really intense in this version. For justice. For the Marines! Oh, shoo. Sorry they cut out your entire story, buddy. Nice. Take this as a token of our gratitude. Dude, that ain't even much. Honestly, we have a lot more on our boat. If anything, we should be giving you stuff. Oh, I'll take it a little bite. Leaving this town on much better terms than in the manga. Oh, whoop slap. Oh, God. Wow, they even adapted whoop slap. There's a challenge. Okay, I do kind of like this. Like, this hat hasn't fit me in a long time. It looks better without it, honestly. Aw, I actually really love this. Shoot, this is actually really well done. You actually kind of got me a little emotional there. They really sold this moment for me. Is it? Yeah, Nami sewing the hat. Aw, path to what you want seems easy. That you're on the wrong path. That really does sound like something that Zoro could get behind. Next stop, the Grand Line. Yeah, I don't know about that, bucko. Uh-oh, something ominous is going on here. What you doing, Nami? Oh, a baby Dendemushi. Oh, an earpiece Dendemushi. Weird. I've never seen those before. Uh-oh, she's up to something. Okay, I liked the previous episode a lot more than this one. Buggy wasn't bad. I actually really liked Buggy. His hat's there. Island of Rare Animals. Orange Island. But Buggy was the best part, as he should be. But Momoji and Kabaji, they didn't really get to do anything. That's the real downside here. I understand why they did it, though. It makes a lot of sense, but it's a bit of a shame. Because, Buggy had to hold it all down. And he did. I just kind of wish there was a little bit more. But I do love a lot of the aesthetic for Buggy. That was cool. And they did honestly do a good job of portraying how difficult it was to deal with Buggy's abilities. But taking out his crew off screen just I can forgive not having Richie, but not even having the actual live action characters do something that I'm a little less forgiving on. But not terrible. I will also say they've done a very interesting job of kind of powering down the Straw Hats a little bit. Like, Zoro and Luffy are not as OP as they are in the manga and anime, because they take out dudes by the dozens usually. Then again, in the fight in the Marines base, they're essentially doing just that. Though it was obvious they were getting a little bit overwhelmed. So again, highs and lows. But I do still want to say that I still enjoyed it for the most part. It just, coming out of it, not my favorite episode. Just didn't resonate enough with, despite the fact that the hat handoff was actually kind of getting to me a bit. Like, the kid actor, he wasn't doing it for me in the previous episode, but this one, I was actually kind of buying what he was selling in this one. And in the chemistry he kind of had with Shanks, I was kind of down for it a little bit more. Now, when it comes to Garp, I don't know how I feel about how rough he is, because he feels like a lot of the Admiral, like Akainu, Kizaru, Aokiji, like he feels like one of them here. And I don't know how to feel about that, because you can usually tell how different Garp is. Or are they just trying to downplay his true nature? I wonder. And I do like that they're showing off that, you know, Nami and Zoro still have animosity, but they're starting to kind of get over that. You know, if that was what the whole scene with Kabaji was for, then good on you for at least trying to show that they're growing closer. Although, Kabaji really should have noticed that he accidentally cut Zoro's ropes. It felt like it should have been obvious in that scene. Or maybe he just disregarded it because it's just like, well, I'm far enough away from you. What's one arm free gonna do? I also feel like they stole a lot of agency from Kobe in this. That's the thing. Because Kobe had a big moment that really impressed Garp originally, but here it feels very incidental. Like Kobe's just along for the ride in yet another situation, which is very unfortunate because it's just like, that's 2 for 2. You've really missed out on some of Kobe's really big moments now. I don't know how I feel about that. So yes, I do have my gripes, but they're not terrible. We're only in episode 2, so you had one good episode, one that I'm kind of iffy about, but did not hate. I just really want to end. So let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section below. What changes did you like? What changes did you dislike? Also remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, I'm Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next. Take care. Bye-bye.